Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It's Monday the 15th, and just hit me. I don't have my calendar pulled up, so I'm going to have to go downtown to look at the calendar, which is fine. It is a very good luck day today, but it's not raining, which means, unfortunately, we're going to have to spend a bunch of time. Sorry, I'm just like clicking on stuff. We're going to have to spend a bunch of time and energy watering crops. And it's Monday, which is our mining day. Another living off the land here says it's salmonberry season. So actually, we're probably not going to go mining. Salmonberries are not super valuable, like cash-wise. Why do I have this sitting out? Probably just to eat, because I don't have a huge use for it. And I have this because my plan was to go fishing today because I'm running low on chubs, but I don't need to because I can go get a ton of salmon berries. Oh, I did plant blue jazz for the year. So remember, I need to donate one of these to the community center. We'll just keep the other one. And we'll make that something that we'll go drop off today. So anyway, salmon berries, oh man, are good for, I think, 25 energy each, which basically is like a regular chub. And they're pretty easy to come by. They just take the time to go around and gather them, but they don't take any energy. Let's get Bennett while we can here. So that'll be our action item for the day. And I should go ahead and apologize. This episode, as soon as I get done, I'm going to render it and I'm going to post it. So it'll go up late tonight. But it's because I've been so busy lately that I haven't really had a chance to get any recording done. So I guess that's good and bad. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode. I know I was watching the Masters when I was recording. But I had some bets down on some people to, either win or finish in the top 10. I bet a total of $26. And I ended up winning, I guess, somewhere in the neighborhood of like 55. But I was really close to another $70, which would have been awesome. But hey, as long as you win, you feel good about it. It was really a good week for me on the sports betting front. I had the Masters that went pretty well. I did pretty well with some baseball picks early on in the season. Hit some hockey stuff that I've been doing pretty well on. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I'll give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Thanks for the warning, Granny Evelyn. So basically she's saying don't plant crops so late in the season that you won't be able to harvest them because the season will end by the time it's full grown. Let's go ahead, I guess, and just start running around town here. We'll go downtown and look at the calendar while we are out and about collecting salmon berries. No, don't eat the daffodil. So if you can, when you're running around, it's best to equip either your scythe or a sword if you're holding that, because if you happen to accidentally swing it, it won't hurt anything. Yeah, I mean, it won't use any energy. So, anywho, we'll try and remember to go and look at the calendar here in just a second. But first, we're going to swing up here. Ooh, look at these weeds spreading. See, we missed some up here. And they were spreading on me. Oh, I forgot about this. And what about this? Oh, I can't. Yes! It'd be awesome if you could go down the slide, but whatevs. So, what was I going to say? I don't know. But I've been doing pretty well with my sports. I just kind of started getting into betting on sports recently. And you just have to be strategic about it. Some people start betting and they always bet like on the underdog to win. Well, that's fine if you think they're going to, but you got to be smart about when you do that. Usually, the team that is favored to win wins the game. So, what I like to do is bet on the favorite when they are a clear favorite. Because 9 times out of 10, the clear favorite does win. And that's usually enough for you to come out ahead. It's just you do it in smaller chunks. Because if you bet $5 on a team that's like definitely supposed to win, you're only going to win like, your payback is like $6.50. So you win $1.50. Not super exciting, but it's a safe bet. And if you do that 4 times in a row and hit, you're now $7 ahead or $6 ahead. And even if you lose the next time, you're still ahead. So many people are not willing to be conservative like that. So nothing on the calendar the next couple days, which is good because now I can just run around getting all these salmonberries, and we can do some. Ooh, look, we got some bread. We can visit some folks while we're out and about. Hey, Granny Evelyn, I got your letter in the mail. I'm not much of a talker, especially to strangers, if you don't mind me saying. Oh my, what a lovely day. So, anyway, like I said, I like sports. I like to watch them, and so it's more exciting to watch if you are financially invested a little bit. That's why I like to do it. So, so why did you become a farmer? We're going to say follow in Grandpa's footsteps. I wanted to escape my old life. She would identify with that. I'm going to just say, let's do this one. I don't think I've ever said this one. That's very sweet to honor your grandfather like that. Cool. All right. Check Lewis's trash, and he's just got trash in there. So Mayor Lewis at least has it together enough to know what to put in the trash. Good for him. All right, we're going to go bust these geodes, and then we'll go and donate the topaz there. Hey, Clint, how's it going, man? Yep, I'm a blacksmith. Father was a blacksmith. Grandfather was a blacksmith. And yes, my great-grandfather was also a blacksmith. Okay, Clint. It's not the last time they'll tell us that. Ooh, that might be a new one. Nope. That petrified slime, I think, is new. Yep, there we go. And I think that might be a new one. Mudstone that just looks like petrified manure. Oh, I can't get you, bunny. Oh, he hid in the bushes. So. Alright. Green stuff. Yes. Yellow stuff. Yes, and we already donated poopstone. So, we're done there. Now what? Why don't we check... I guess since we're down on this side of town, we'll go to the forest. Cindersap will take us a while to do a big sweep. It's the Cindersap sweep. Man, lots of stuff in the trash today. Oh, these don't fall in the water. Woohoo! I forgot about this cutscene. Ooh, it smells. What? Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Look at the spring onions there. I think Gunther has the key. He does? Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? Ooh. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big old rusty key. That's pretty smart, Jazz. She should be a detective. What was that? Run! Run for it! There's something moving around in there. I'll check it out. I'm not scared. Silly kids. Just look in the sewer here. Oh, a big scary thing. All right. Okie dokie. Oh, Marnie, hey. Oh, wait, is today the day she just stands in front of her microwave all day? I think so. Hey, I love animals, Mr. Evan. So I think she just goes and stands here in front of the microwave on Mondays. Yep. She's there for hours. Kind of funny. All right, why don't we clean these up here? I don't like them. Get that done. Haley's down here taking pictures of the water again. Like, Haley, it's the same water as the exact time of day and season that you were taking pictures of last Monday and the Monday before that. But whatever. So today is a good day as far as us securing a bunch of energy. That's our objective here. All of this stuff is food that we can take into the mines. I was kind of hoping we'd be getting a bunch more berries than this, but it's okay. There's a skill that you eventually can select that I think gives you extra foraging. It's like level 7 foraging, though, I think. It might be level 4, and I feel kind of dumb for not having gotten that far on my foraging skill, because it's hugely beneficial to do this when you're collecting. Hey, buddy. We just wanted to say hi. We're not actually going to buy anything. I already have a hat, but thanks for offering. It's hugely beneficial to get 2 berries for every bush that you shake instead of 1. Like, it's twice as effective. So, kind of want to get this stuff cleared out, I guess. I mean, why not, you know? You kind of have to do it once a year. You don't have to. But, oops. If you do, even if you clear them all one year, the next spring, they magically show up again. And it's kind of annoying, but whatever. That's just the way it is, you know? But it's a good day. We're not only going around picking a bunch of berries, we're doing the community a favor as well. You know, little beautification project here. Okay, got all that stuff. All right. And then what we'll do, is we'll need to decide what we're going to do tomorrow with our day. Instead of mining today, we did this, so maybe we go mining tomorrow. Or we could do this again tomorrow. Doesn't really matter. We can do whatever we want. We're in charge. We are our own CEO of the funny farm. You know what I mean, man? All right, there's usually a bunch up here. All right, there's something there. And it was a log, I guessed right. Okay. Good to go down here. It's getting a little late. We're just now running out of energy. If only I had something I could eat to replenish my energy. Wait! I know! let's eat all these berries we've been collecting all day. That's a great idea. Good thinking, boss. All right, so we got everything other than the North Woods swept. No, get that bush. It's only 7:50. We might still be able to get up there and get the north area done. Right? It's not like I have to stop and unload anything. Oh, I kind of do, though. Let's go in here, and here's what we're going to do. Ready? Boom, and just go like that. Dump all the stuff in there that's already in there. That should work. This isn't actually going to take any time, so it's fine for me to go ahead and just do this. All right, extra minerals can go in here. You will need them eventually. All right, and then here we go trash, sort. Watering can needs to not be in there. You stay with me. All right, everything we have now is all food and such, so it can stay with me. All right, at 8:10, we have plenty of time to just make a quick sweep looking for berries, because there's no cleanup that I need to do up here or anything, and that kind of took a little bit of extra time for us today. So we're just looking for the pretty red little berries and leeks and such. But we've covered almost the entire map. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see you up here, little guy. An ancient doll. Gunther can tell us more about this. Right? He can. Let's go give it to the museum and learn about this ancient doll. It's so exciting. We'll go ahead and come on over here. Go everywhere we can possibly go today looking for berries. Any down here? Negative. Okay. Now we just kind of make our way back. Why don't we go and grab... Ooh, I see a leek and a salmonberry out on this island, so we'll go ahead and grab our chest off the island out there while we're over here. We'll have an extra chest to put back at the homestead, because it's not going to serve much purpose out here anymore. Boop. Oh, no! No. Yes, eat that spring onion. Now, we should level up our foraging skill. So, even though we went into exhausted mode, I'm pretty sure it won't matter because we'll wake up with full energy. Because we will level up a skill. I probably should have gone back that way, but it's okay. Going this way is, I think, just barely longer. Well, so. Alright, yeah, we'll make it home by midnight. So even if we... Yeah, we'll be fine. I've got tons and tons of food now. 47 salmon berries is not a, like, astronomical amount, but that's where, like, if I would have had the perk where I was getting 2 berries instead of 1, we'd have twice as many, which is 94 for those of you keeping track at home. All right, leek goes in there. Let's just go ahead and put this chest right there for now. And then you go there. Foodstuffs. Let's do that. And for right now, I'm actually going to put these chubs back into the chest. Because I've got so much other stuff to eat that it'd be silly for me to carry all those around. I'll carry these. We'll eat those first, and those will go quick. Then I'll have a big stack of salmon berries to eat for a while. So that's the plan. All right, let's head to bed. Was there something else I needed to do today? I should have brought the wizard a sardine. Rats. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Kind of forgot to look at that at the beginning. Not kind of. I forgot to look at that at the beginning of the episode. It's okay, though. All right. What's on the news? It's going to rain tomorrow. That is awesome. That makes tomorrow a really good day to go mining. So we will use today Man, we didn't level up our foraging, and now look at this. We're half empty on our energy. So that's even more reason to not go mining today. Dang it. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I want to write letters. We're now selling fertilizers. Buy a few dozen boxes. That ain't going to happen there, Pierre. So just forget it. I don't need your silly fertilizers. I can make my own, for one thing. Plus, I forget to use them half the time anyway. So, yeah, we'll be out of energy before we're even done watering crops, I bet. It's okay, though. Little mistake. Not the end of the world. Sometimes I just kind of forget to pay attention to the energy bar. Especially, like, early in a playthrough, I forget a lot unless I'm fishing, where I kind of know that I need to be watching it. And even then, sometimes I screw it up. So... But it's usually not that big of a deal, because if I'm fishing in the first few days, I'm going to level up my fishing skill. So it's not a huge penalty, and that's just another reason why I tend to forget it. Let's actually go up here, give Bennett his water. He's way over there, so we're not even going to bother going to try and pet him. If he wants to be petted, he could come down here. So... We had a lot of rain here in Knoxville today. We also had a representative from the Knoxville Sustainability Board or something along those lines. She came to work and she talked at our office about like things they're working on at the city level, and then things like as a community that we can sort of do to contribute to more sustainable way of living or whatevs. It was pretty interesting. Learned some things about how ineffective we're going to save all of the rice. I don't think I'll really need it, but we'll plant another one since the ground's already there and ready. And then we're ready to rock here, aren't we? Yeah. All right, let's go. You don't realize how little recycling and like managing your waste actually impacts the carbon footprint. The biggest things that do are transportation and like actual energy usage. So like electricity. So buildings and transportation are the two biggest factors of emissions, which kind of makes sense. Like, you know, me throwing a plastic can or a plastic bottle into the trash instead of recycling it is, you know, a very small factor in the grand scheme of things. But me driving to work every single day when I could carpool. So Clint wants to see, where was it? He wants 25 ore. All you have to do is gather it and then go talk to him. You don't have to show it to him. A lot of people make that mistake because what it really does is just gives it to him like a gift, and he doesn't want it as a gift. Okay, Lewis just went away to where I could dig through his trash. If he's standing on this side of his garden, don't do it. Don't do it, man. But if he's standing on the other side of his garden, you can dig through his trash. But anyway, Knoxville is trying to kind of get to where we are on the forefront of being like energy friendly or whatever, environmentally friendly as a community. So they set aside, wait, let's read this. Study on diamond yields. Basically all this says is that the farther you go down into mines, the more likely it is that you will find a diamond. There you go. All right, let's donate this ancient doll. No reward. That's okay. We're not going to find nearly as many salmon berries today. So it kind of stinks in that regard that we didn't have level 4 foraging yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's level 4. And of course we got there today because it's not going to benefit us tomorrow because we're going mining. But it's not the end of the world. In fact, yeah. Wednesday is usually chop wood day. Ooh, topaz. Let's, who are we going to marry? Oh, hey, we got 2 from that bush. And it's because we leveled up. And apparently it's already going into place. Look at that. Would you look at this? Oh, that's awesome. We got to get in the habit of going to the saloon at night to say hello to Emily. Ooh, look at all the spring onions, y'all. So our foraging efforts will pay off a little bit over the next few weeks. No, don't eat the spring onion. But it was very time consuming. I mean, we basically gave up 2 days that we could have spent in the mines or fishing. We don't really need to do a ton of fishing anymore unless we feel like it, or yeah, I mean, really, unless we feel like it. If we're trying to catch a specific kind of fish and it's the right time of day or the right season or weather, etc., then maybe we go out of our way to do it. But Fridays are fishing days, I think we decided, right? And since tomorrow is going to be a Wednesday and we're going to go to the mines, we will use it. We will use Thursday as a wood chopping day. And we're going to do it all on our farmstead. And we should really think about trying to plant some trees on our farm so that we are in position to have, what was it? Maple syrup, pine tar, and oak resin production going. Because we'll be able to make tappers before too long. I don't really know what else to do with the rest of my day today. Maybe we could see where I want to plant these trees is down here. Okay, like starting here and going up this way, a couple rows deep, and then what we would do is have a fence that fences them in so that when they drop seeds, the seeds don't spread. In fact, what we will eventually do, in fact, we might even do it as we plant our trees, is put flooring down around the trees so that the seeds can't spread. Like they can't even plant at all because there's flooring down below it, or pathway, I guess we should call it. All right. We're going to keep 10 spring onions. The rest of this stuff is pretty much all edibles, right? What do we want to do here? You guys all come with me. These are not worth selling, any of them. None of them are worth selling. So just eat them all. So take them where you can eat them. It's only 310. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just grab the old fishing pole. We'll head to the town river and we'll fish there. Then we'll head to the saloon, say hi to everyone, then we'll go home. Actually, should we go to the ocean? Why not go to the ocean and we can check for foraging down there? We'll probably also try to do that Friday, now that I think about it, so let's not do that. We're going to probably fish in the ocean on Friday. I mean, if you're going to go fishing, let's go deep sea fishing, you know what I mean? Ooh, that might be casting too close to that other shore, so let's go over here and not cast as far as we can. I think that'll work right there. Iridium, sunfish. That'll work. So we'll fish till about 8 o'clock or so. Actually, we're kind of low on energy, aren't we? Not for long, though. Switch those. In fact, let's actually go like that. And put that down there. That way I have room for 2 more fish. Actually, nope, I'm an idiot. Because now we're on the other row where I don't see that stuff. And they're going to pop it right here. Okay, we got to eat. Yeah, see, it stuck it there. It's okay. Let's just go like this. We're going to go boom. Yes. We'll eat these 3. Fish till our energy is gone, and then we'll go to the saloon. How's that sound? Good? Great. Hey, everybody. How was school today? It was great. What'd you learn? Nothing. Said every kid ever, every single day of the year. Not every day. I'd say 9 times out of 10 when you ask your child what they learned at school that day, the answer is nothing. What'd you do? Nothing. Anything interesting happen? No. It's like, what do you do? See, what did she just say? Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? I'm bored. See, that's why most people don't like Haley, is because early on, she's pretty much a mean person. She's a mean girl. But she gets past that stage, and she becomes a pretty nice gal. She's a sweet gal, a hell of a cook. Any Christmas Vacation fans out there? One of my all-time favorite movies, and I can watch it any day of the year. Like, we have a section of our DVD collection that is all like Christmas movies, and it's not in there because we keep it in with all of our all year round movies, because it's a year round acceptable film in my book. All right, here comes Sam. I can't remember if we bumped into him today or if that was yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Oh, there's Jody too. I'm gonna catch her before she goes into the house. No! Okay, she didn't lock the door. Hey, exercise is important for staying healthy. Oh yeah, so Tuesdays all the girls go to the Pierre's and exercise. That's where Marnie's coming from too. All right. So we're going to get to say hi to a bunch of peeps today. All right, we can cast one more time after this. And we said we'd fish till 8 o'clock. And then we changed our mind and said, no, we'll fish until we run out of energy after we ate those spring onions. And look at this. Out of energy. And it's 7:50. Close enough. We'll call that a win. If I had more energy, I would have cast one more time and broken my promise. Hey, Clint. Hey. So definitely going mining tomorrow. Shane's going to be rude to us. What do you want? Go away. Okay, Clint. Or okay, Shane. Whatever, dude. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Hey, Gus. Give me another round. Hey, please relax and enjoy yourself. Hey. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. Is there anything I can give her that she would like? Not going to risk it with any of those things. What's for sale here, Gus? Pizza, coffee. We can buy some recipes. We don't really need, though. Nah, not today. One of these days, I will buy something from you, Gus. But for now, all I want is companionship. It's 8:40. We are out of energy. We did a pretty good sweep, I feel like, of the whole map, didn't we? Did we go up to the North Woods? I don't think we did. I think when we left, we came into this general area. We swung down. Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Never mind. I when you said you weren't in a good mood, I said, "Oh, is there something I can do to help cheer you up?" I said I'm not in a good mood. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Gosh. I was thinking, people are like stones, skipping over the water. Eventually, we're gonna sink. That is dark. Dude. Sea bass. You gotta rethink your philosophy there, man. Hey, Linus. Have you come to ridicule me? I'm just minding my own business. No, man. I was just saying hi. Your door was open. He should hang a sign on his tent that says, "My door is always open." Because tents don't have doors. Sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right. Let's go ahead and dispatch of any fishes that we can stash. We do need the bream. We do not need the sunfish. We need one smallmouth bass. We need a sunfish for the community center. See that? Whatever. Oh, no. Like so. That can go in there. We've got another leak. Hang on. This one here is now my spring chest. We're going to make it green. I don't know when rice grows, but I know it grows in spring, so it's coming with me. Now, boom, boom, boom. And then back over here, get the rest of our spring, and we'll go ahead. Actually, no, we'll leave the melon seeds in there. Get out of here, sap. Trying to be all sneaky on me. All right. And now you all go in there. Right? Right. You go in there. We won't need the watering can tomorrow. We won't need the axe or the scythe. We're going to wake up. We're going to take this stuff and this and go fishing. Or mining. No! No! Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you what I'm going to do. We can fix this, but we kind of have to manipulate our save file a little bit to do it, which I can do. The only thing that will be like I can't fix or I don't exactly know how to fix, I'll show you. Just bear with me here. All right. So we're going to go to bed. Yes, we're going to go to bed. We got to level 4 foraging, and see here, +1 wild berry harvesting. That's what I was talking about. So we're good there. We can now craft a charcoal kiln and summer wild seeds. Now, what we need to do is go look at this. So we sold 73 salmon berries for 365G. The 365G I am not really worried about. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 365 out of my funds, and I'm going to give myself back the 73 salmon berries. The only thing that I can't do to completely erase that mistake, and I really wish that I could open up the shipping bin and grab stuff out of it that I already put in there for the day. The only thing I can't do is take the 365 out of this total earnings. But I'm not really worried about that. It's not that big of a deal. But we'll take 365 out of this, and we will put 73 salmon berries right here, and that's where we'll start with the next episode. So it's just one of those, like, I got excited. I was just clicking buttons and I wasn't really paying attention because I was talking to you guys. And I don't want to live with that mistake. It's a big one, and it's one that I can easily fix. I don't feel like it's necessarily cheating if it's not like a huge like impact to this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big of a deal. So that'll do it for this episode. If you have not done so, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.